it's Betsy, and today we have a fun video. We're going to be testing out the new Klarity Cosmetics I Love Coffee palette. Okay, so I purchased this on release day, which was Black Friday. It didn't take super long for it to come in. It retails for $54, which is what I paid for it. Now on the back of this outer sleeve, it does have all of the ingredients plus their social information, and it is 12 months shelf life, vegan and cruelty free. And part of the reason why I like this brand is they are actually local to me, which is I think the only local independent brand that I know of for sure. They are manufactured in Groves, Texas, which is just a couple of towns over from me. Like they're 10-minute drive, because this is a small little area. So if you look at this, this is the outside of the packaging. Super duper cute. And then when you open her up, she has a mirror and then all the shade names listed. And then we have all 12 of the shadows right here. Okay? So we're gonna start off by swatching. And then we're gonna do a look. And yes, this is just a basic neutral, but you know, sometimes you need a good basic neutral palette in your life. Isn't that gorgeous? The shimmers are my favorite part of Klarity Cosmetics. So we've got whipped cream, cream no sugar, caramel cream frap, and iced coffee. See how beautiful their shimmers are? The shimmers definitely remind me of Give Me Glow. Then we have Latte Love, Macchiato, Cappuccino, Espresso, sorry, trying to look at the words because I cannot see, I'm blind as a bat. Latte Love, Macchiato, Cappuccino, Espresso. Trying to see if this does actually smell like coffee. No, it does not. Okay, wipe those swatches away. Then we have Americano. That's a good bronzy color. Iced hazelnut. Decaf, please. And I like my coffee black. So, Americano. Extra hazelnut, decaf please, and I like my coffee black. So as you can see, it is a very pretty neutral palette, which again, y'all know me. I love a good neutral palette. I love a good bright palette. I love everything in between. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on our headband. Today we are going to be wearing my Slinky Dog ears. I bought these when Toy Story World opened, or Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios. Slinky Dog Dash. Plus I love it because I am a wiener dog owner. And, you know, Slinky is a weenie. So we love that. Okay, so I've got my e.l.f. eye tapes, just like normal. And I did prime my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. There we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm sorry about that awkward cut. We had a train go by and I had started putting Latte Love all over my lid, which is just a good nude shade. There we go. That's pretty. So just gonna blend that out. I'm going to take and use that same brush and we're going to go into the shade Cappuccino, which is like that lighter Texas orange, and just use that to build up the crease. Now there is a ton of kick up in these pans, just so you know. This is definitely a palette I would recommend doing your eyes first and then taking and doing the rest of your face. Okay, next I'm gonna use that same brush and we're gonna go into Espresso. So as you can see, I'm just going and slowly building everything up. There we go. so much kick up. Okay. That looks really pretty. Now I'm gonna go into the other side and we're gonna go into the shade Decaf Please, just to really deepen up our crease. This is one of the Sigma brushes from their palettes. I don't mind the Sigma brushes from their palettes. I think that they perform really, really well. Okay, I'm gonna grab, this is a Refer number 14, and we're gonna go back into Decaf Please, just so I have a little bit of, this is more of a blending brush, so that way I can soften that edge. There we go. Very pretty. I mean, but it is a neutral look, but I do like that this has enough depth, even though it is a neutral look, to get super duper dark, because that is something that I prefer in my neutral looks, that if I'm going to do a neutral look, I want it to be able to really give me some darkness. I'm gonna take the edge of my Sigma brush and really kind of just blend slightly over the edges. Now these shadows are very soft, so you can definitely over blend them. That looks really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take, this is a Lunar Beauty number 2, and we're gonna use that whipped cream, that white shade, and just ever so slightly use that, there we go, under the brow bone. The mattes are performing really, really well. Okay, so I like that. I'm gonna take the same end and use the E54, and we're gonna go into the I Like My Coffee Black shade and really just pack that on. And I just got shadow on Slinky. Poor Slinky dog. I touched him with the brush. I'm gonna have to clean him. That shadow ain't going nowhere. Okay, and just pack that in on the outer V. And then take my Refer number 14, which I love the size and shape of this. I love the tiny little blending brush, and just really just soften it up. There we go. And as you can see, I didn't do anything super crazy, but this look didn't really call for anything super crazy. So I'm just kind of going back over, making sure everything is soft and smooth. Okay, now I'm gonna grab, this is a ColourPop E15. So it's just like a flat brush. Make sure it's cleaned off, because I was using it with other shimmers. Okay, where's my glitter glue? Here's my Too Faced glitter glue. And I think what I wanna use is, I wanna use this shade, Caramel. I'm not sure. I need to look at the shimmers again. Okay. What shimmer should I use? I'm asking like y'all can respond. Okay, so those are the 4 shimmers. And I think I definitely want to use Iced Coffee, which is this brightest color in my outer corner. Or no, I think I really want to use Macchiato all over the lid, and then use Caramel Cream Frap in the inner corner. Okay, so that's what we're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna take my ColourPop brush and blend out the glitter glue. Kind of tap it out. Okay. And we're gonna go into Macchiato. Oh, that picks up beautifully. and apply that all over the lid. Oh, that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. I'm saying the shimmers are where it's at. I love their shimmers. I think that's probably my favorite part of the palette. Their mattes are good. They're not the best. They're definitely not the worst. But their shimmers are the high point. Or at least in everything that I've tried from the brand, that is definitely the high point. So I'm gonna take my Sigma. This is the E83, and really kind of go back over where I put down that shimmer. Blend everything out. Take off my eye tapes. That looks really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line and talk about my thoughts on the palette. So I'm back and I have the rest of my face on. I used the NARS liquid lipstick, I forget, Power Matte liquid lipsticks, and under my thumb. I used the Patrick Ta She's So LA blush, my Charlotte Tilbury #2 medium bronzer, and then for highlight I used the shade Iced Coffee. So I mean, as you can see, it's really, really pretty on the skin. So that is what I used. So I'm gonna take the Sigma brush that I was using. This has the little bit of black on it, and just slightly blend that out under my eyes, because I don't want to do anything too crazy. I just want like a very smoky neutral look. So I'm going to take the same blending brush that I used for everything else and just go and blend that out. That looks really pretty. Okay. I'm gonna grab, this is the Swerve eyeliner from ColourPop. Okay, and I'm gonna take, there we go, fill in my waterline. And I am using false lashes, the same ones I always use. These are the Eylure Accent number whatever. Okay, it's been a long day. Okay, I need a little brush. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, this is the Kaleidos, what is this? Where's the little number? Oh, S5. And I'm gonna go into the shade Caramel Cream Frap. And I'm going to apply that just on the inner corner. Oh, that's really pretty. But yeah, no, that looks stunning. You see how blinding that inner corner is? Take ever so slight and add a little bit of that to my Cupid's bow. Add some mascara. And this mascara is pretty much done for. This is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I like to use it with false lashes, and it also works really well for my lower lash line. But she is pretty much done for at this point. Like, I don't know if she's empty, but she just doesn't feel the same. So she's going in and empty. Okay, take off my ears, fix my hair, even though I have makeup in my hair, which is not unusual. And let's talk about the Klarity Kosmetics I Love Coffee palette. Okay, the mattes are good. Okay, so the best way to describe it is the mattes are good. I mean, I could take them or leave them. There's nothing super duper special about the mattes. Where I think Klarity shines, honestly, is their shimmers. I mean, look at that. Look at that reflective quality. I think that they are so stunning. So I think that is the part of that makes this palette worth it to me, are the shimmers. So it's kind of up to you on, you know, do you have shimmers like this in your collection? Probably, if you're anything like me, but I'm glad that I own them. So, you know, but they do have sales quite often on their website too. So, I mean, and if you pick this up for less than $54, you know, I think that it would be a steal. So, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And during the month of December, I'm posting a new video every single day, but I guess that's it. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.